Welcome back to Easy Driver, the most reliable source of automotive information on YouTube. In this video, we'll continue with the installation of the new clutch master and slave cylinder. Preparation. A bit of preparation goes a long way in ensuring the replacement process goes smoothly. Here's how to get started. 1. Park on a level surface. Make sure your car is on a flat, stable surface. Avoid working on a slope. 2. Engage parking brake. This will prevent any unwanted movement while you're under the car. 3. Disconnect the battery. Safety first. Disconnect the negative terminal to avoid any electrical issues. 4. Remove old fluid. Place a drain pan under the master cylinder, then open the cap and siphon out the old brake fluid. Be careful as brake fluid is corrosive. 5. Wear safety gear. Put on your gloves and safety glasses. Brake fluid can be harmful if it comes into contact with your skin or eyes. Removal of the old clutch master cylinder. Now that you're prepared, it's time to remove the old clutch master cylinder. Follow these steps for a hassle-free process. 1. Locate the master cylinder. Open the hood and find the clutch master cylinder. It's usually near the brake master cylinder. 2. Disconnect hydraulic lines. Use a wrench to carefully disconnect the hydraulic lines that are attached to the master cylinder. Be ready to catch any fluid that might leak out. 3. Remove mounting bolts. Use your socket wrench to unbolt the master cylinder from the firewall. 4. Disconnect pedal linkage. Inside the car, find where the master cylinder connects to the clutch pedal. You might need to get under the dashboard for this. Use pliers to remove the retaining clip and disconnect the linkage. 5. Remove the master cylinder. Carefully pull the master cylinder out of its position. Dispose of it properly. Installation of the new clutch master cylinder. With the old master cylinder out, it's time to install the new one. Here's how. 1. Position the new cylinder. Place the new clutch master cylinder where the old one was mounted. 2. Reconnect pedal linkage. Inside the car, connect the new cylinder's linkage to the clutch pedal. Secure it with the retaining clip. 3. Bolt the cylinder to firewall. Secure the master cylinder with the mounting bolts. Ensure it's tightly fastened. 4. Reconnect hydraulic lines. Attach the hydraulic lines to the new master cylinder. Use your wrench to make sure they are secured tight to prevent any leaks. 5. Fill the reservoir. Pour new brake fluid into the master cylinder reservoir up to the max line. Bleeding the clutch system. Finally, you need to bleed the clutch system to remove any air bubbles. This ensures smooth operation and function. 1. Attach the bleeder kit. Connect the bleeder kit to the slave cylinder's bleed valve. 2. Pump the clutch pedal. Have someone press and hold the clutch pedal to build pressure. 3. Open the bleed valve. Slowly open the bleed valve to allow air and old fluid to escape. Close the valve before your helper releases the pedal. 4. Repeat the process. Continue this process until only clear fluid comes out, with no air bubbles. 5. Top off fluid. Check the fluid level in the master cylinder reservoir and top it off if needed. By following these steps, you can replace your clutch master cylinder and get back on the road with a smooth shifting vehicle. Regular maintenance and early diagnosis can save you from headaches and costly repairs. Steps to replace a clutch slave cylinder. Replacing a clutch slave cylinder involves some hands-on work, but with the right tools and steps, you can tackle this job yourself. This section guides you through the process, from gathering the necessary materials to bleeding the clutch system once the new cylinder is in place. Required tools and materials. To replace a clutch slave cylinder, you'll need some tools and materials. Having everything ready beforehand can make the job easier and quicker. Socket set. Metric and standard sizes. Wrenches, both open-end and box-end. Screwdrivers, Phillips and flathead. Pliers, needle nose and standard. Brake fluid. Make sure you use the type specified in your vehicle's manual. Bleeder kit. To remove air from the hydraulic system. Drain pan. For catching old fluid. Rags and gloves. To keep things clean and protect your hands. Safety glasses. To protect your eyes from fluid. Replacement clutch slave cylinder. Double check that it fits your vehicle's make and model. Preparation. Getting your vehicle and workspace ready is crucial to a smooth replacement process. Here's how to prepare. 1. Park safely. Park your car on a flat, level surface to ensure stability. 2. Engage parking brake. This ensures the car won't move during the procedure. 3. Disconnect the battery. Remove the negative terminal to avoid electrical issues. 4. Lift the vehicle. Use a jack to lift the car and secure it with jack stands. Make sure it's stable before getting underneath. 5. Drain old fluid. Place a drain pan under the slave cylinder and disconnect the hydraulic line to let the old fluid drain out. Removal of the old clutch slave cylinder. Once you're prepared, it's time to remove the old clutch slave cylinder. Follow these steps. 1. Locate the slave cylinder. It's usually mounted on the transmission. 2. Remove hydraulic line. Use a wrench to disconnect the hydraulic line. Catch any dripping fluid in your drain pan. 3. Unbolt the cylinder. Use a socket or wrench to remove the bolts holding the cylinder in place. 4. Remove the cylinder. Pull the old slave cylinder away from the transmission. Installation of the new clutch slave cylinder. Now that the old slave cylinder is out, it's time to install the new one. Follow these detailed steps. 1. Position the new cylinder. Place the new slave cylinder where the old one was mounted. 2. Bolt it down. Secure the new cylinder with the bolts you removed earlier. Make sure they are tight. 3. Reconnect the hydraulic line. Attach the hydraulic line to the new cylinder. Use a wrench to ensure it's tight and leak-free. 4. Double-check all connections. Ensure all bolts and connections are secure. This step is crucial to prevent leaks. Bleeding the clutch system. Finally, you'll need to bleed the clutch system to remove any air that might have gotten in. This step is essential for smooth operation. 1. Attach bleeder kit. Connect the bleeder kit to the bleed valve on the slave cylinder. 2. Pump the clutch pedal. Have a helper press and hold the clutch pedal to build up pressure. 3. Open bleed valve. Open the valve to let out air and old fluid. Close the valve before your helper releases the pedal. 4. Repeat the process. Continue until you see clear fluid with no air bubbles coming out. 5. Top off fluid. Check the brake fluid level in the reservoir and add more if needed. With these steps, you can replace your clutch slave cylinder and ensure your vehicle operates smoothly. Regular maintenance and prompt attention to clutch issues can keep your car running efficiently and save you from unexpected problems down the road. Tips for maintaining clutch hydraulic components. Keeping your clutch hydraulic components in good shape is crucial for a smooth driving experience and preventing costly repairs. Here are some practical tips to help you maintain your clutch master cylinder and slave cylinder effectively. Regular inspection. How often should you inspect your clutch hydraulic components? Ideally, you should perform a thorough checkup every 6-12 months, depending on how much you drive. During these inspections, keep an eye out for fluid leaks. Check under your car and around the clutch pedal for any signs of leaking hydraulic fluid. Fluid level. Ensure the fluid level in the master cylinder reservoir is between the min and max marks. Wear and tear. Look for cracks, wear, and corrosion on the master and slave cylinders, as well as the connecting lines and seals. By making these inspections a regular habit, you can spot potential issues early and address them before they become major problems. Fluid maintenance. Maintaining the clutch fluid at optimal levels and ensuring it is free from contaminants is key to the longevity of your clutch hydraulic components. Here's how you can do that. Check fluid levels. Regularly check the fluid level in the master cylinder reservoir. Top it off if it's low, but be sure to use the type of fluid recommended in your vehicle's manual. Replace fluid. Hydraulic fluid can degrade over time and accumulate dirt and moisture. Aim to replace the clutch fluid every 2 years or 30,000 miles, whichever comes first. Avoid contaminants. Always ensure the reservoir cap is tightly sealed to prevent dirt, debris, and water from contaminating the fluid. Contaminants can cause corrosion and damage to the system. Keeping the clutch fluid clean and at the right level ensures your clutch system operates smoothly and efficiently. Driving habits. Your driving habits play a significant role in the longevity of your clutch hydraulic components. Adopting good practices can help extend their lifespan. Avoid riding the clutch. Resting your foot on the clutch pedal while driving, riding the clutch, can cause unnecessary wear on the hydraulic components. Make it a habit to keep your foot off the clutch unless you're shifting gears. Smooth shifting. Abrupt or aggressive shifting can put extra stress on the clutch system. Aim for smooth and deliberate gear changes to reduce wear and tear. Minimize stop-and-go driving. While it's sometimes unavoidable, frequent stop-and-go driving can accelerate the wear on your clutch system. Try to avoid peak traffic times or take routes with less congestion when possible. By incorporating these driving habits into your routine, You'll help preserve the integrity of your clutch hydraulic components and ensure a longer-lasting clutch system. Incorporate these tips into your regular car maintenance routine to keep your clutch hydraulic components in top shape. Regular inspections, proper fluid maintenance, and responsible driving habits can go a long way in ensuring your vehicle runs smoothly and reliably. A healthy clutch system is crucial for smooth driving and vehicle longevity. The clutch master and slave cylinders are key players in this system, making gear shifts possible. Ignoring their maintenance can lead to bigger problems, like being stranded on the side of the road. Stay on top of regular inspections. Catching early signs of wear can save both time and money. Make sure to check fluid levels and look for leaks. Also, consider replacing the clutch fluid every couple of years to avoid contaminants that can degrade the system. Good driving habits also go a long way. Avoid riding the clutch and aim for smooth gear shifts. These simple actions can extend the life of your clutch components and keep your car running smoothly. Regular checkups and timely replacements of these cylinders can prevent costly repairs down the line. Keep your clutch system in good shape to ensure your vehicle's reliability and performance. Please comment, like, share, and subscribe for more automotive information like this. Thank you for watching.